Now, let's play. Don't forget, bro. Campaigns around. As the usual, if you're new here, click the like button, subscribe. Let's play. What a challenge. Challenge B. All if you are subscribed. Let's play. Just simple. It's just simple, Makayam. I want to play division grind, man. On maybe an event. I'm going to choose an event right now. Bullshit. I'm choosing an event. Master League. Master League area. Master League area. Where is AI? Where is our PvP? Challenge Club, English Club. Oh, I was playing in Challenge Club there. Flexible Partner Club Kickoff. What is that supposed to mean? They're supposed to mean. Continue here. This is my team. Yeah, this is my team. Let's play, bro. 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 I was playing the PvP division final, and I lost like 3.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will... I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Becklin beside me. Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that. The stage is set for a... He's having a shot! Big moment! Massive goal! Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him. Setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Now, let me show you.
The lightness of step, the flatness of movement, the certainty of finish. So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a decent ball. Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he was set on trying to do everything his way. Great vision. Zalewski. Oh, that's fabulous. Skamaka receives it in a good position here. And finish! And that's a good finish. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring. So smooth. A signature finish. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. When you're plugging away, that will happen. Atalanta are sitting pretty 2-0 up. It's all happening now. There's been a noting of the intention, urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. Good run down the right. He has found a way through. Nicely spread. Looks promising. Presumably for offside.
Why my leg back again? Just when
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them losing. Now moving. And that That interception was most necessary. That was well played. Well stopped. He's found Skamaka! That was superb goalkeeping. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Yamal. Vardiol. Odegaard. Now it's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That was very necessary. And the counter is on. He's in a great position here. Ederson. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Bergkamp. Now, who's going to be first to the shoots? Not as smooth as it gets. Such thrills, such noise, and how this matters. No goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet. Yeah, you just don't save those two. Too much power on. The manager's absolutely loving this. Paris Saint-Germain cut their deficits and look raring to go again. Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems to leave us back. Yamal, he's got away. 2 added minutes. It's the shots. And he has kept it out somehow. Mbappe is offering a right smile there. Messi with the short one. And it's made its way to him. He's having a pop! It's loose. Who's going to get there? That was nowhere near his best. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal, the difference at half time. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Yeah, they're ahead, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Here is the first touch of the second half. Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. It's a lovely deep pass. He's onside. Oh, this looks sharp. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Skamaka. Paris Saint-Germain needing a change of fortune here. Spread neatly. He's rising! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted. Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source. Ederson. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. And it's been played through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played back in. And he hits the net. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Paris Saint-Germain. Terrific header. He met that with a block. Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Gonna
And
cross
yes,
you, man.
it's
Gonna
him
cross you.
again.
I have to click that bro. You like it.
Substitution for Atalanta. Number 18. So changes afoot here and from both sides. What a game we have on our hands here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
I wanna run you.
Well, it's a move
And they
of
always
great
score
promise, but will
against
it
me
really
like
prove
this.
productive?
Thank you, Ryan.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
This is Junior. I need you, bro.
Vinicius Junior being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
That's beautifully weighted. He's had a shot!
He missed.
And
He
no!
missed, bro.
He had to, and yet he could not.
Skamaka has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win
Number
it.
59. Nikola Zalewski. Number 77.
Come on.
Davide Zappacosta.
Черги,
Still
man.
well through there.
Я накину Vinicius, bro.
Off the pass, but can he get there? Goes for a shot!
Well, there's no doubt they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Offside. Oh, look. Say me, man. Alright, these new players are bad.
Davison calmly anticipates. Paris Saint-Germain have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. That has been slung wide. Pinches it off him. Sulemana. Tries to pass it through. Super ball. To Ketamara.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time
Come on,
for them
defend
to
this.
try again.
Let's defend the guys. Defend the guys. Defend. Power defending, bro. I can't give you my number issue. If you
Can he find the finish? He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss. Poorly directed kick to the keeper. He's given it away.
Shade.
That's it. The referee says enough. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Vinicius Junior voted man of the match and deservedly. Please make sure you Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells.
I got 50 coins. I got 50 coins. It's special. Let's play. Let's play.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening. The promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Don't rush.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. Picked out brilliantly. Vinicius Junior! That's another chance. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. It's almost an experience that the players who all seem to be able to end up. This isn't about luck at all. As Kylian would say, just keep an eye on his movement.
Kylian was there, bro.
Paris Saint-Germain taking their reward with an early goal.
Not you.
It's not taking long. That's going to be a booking.
Yes, tomorrow inshallah. I think I'm going to remove Lamine. I can't risk Lamine giving a red card. Yes, sir. Hey, I can't risk Lamine getting a red card. Messi. I'm gonna let me see them face their pie. Yeah. I can't risk Lamine, bro.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 8, Lamine Yamal. Coming on the field is number 19, Memphis Depay.
Memphis, don't disappoint me, man. Oh, they like football. Memphis is going to play.
So just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0.
Are you record, guys? Yes. Man, I want to test it maybe next time.
Memphis Depay can clear it away.
Alright, let me Kylian. Kylian.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Messi receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's having a go! Wide, but only just. Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much of that at all.
Best. Vinicius, you're moving maker. Vinicius Junior, you're moving maker. You're moving me, Vinicius. You're moving me, Vinicius.
St. Pedro. Cagliari genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little combinations and link-ups. That's the impression I'm getting. Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success. Real chance! Messi gets it away. Now it's Maldini. Can he get on the end of this? St. Pedro has it out wide and in space. Gets his head on it! And that's a sharp finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this. Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused. Looking at a different game now. Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Come on.
Paris Saint-Germain making some potentially decisive changes.
One of these
Weren't waiting around.
my defender Italy.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Good boy. Messi,
Messi
right?
is always getting a bit of the targets. Aimed beyond the defence.
I couldn't get through that one. You know, come back to I put that for right in the right back.
Great vision. That's been intercepted.
I put him as my right back. With a
Now
guard.
Odegaard. And here's Depay. Messi. Bullish header! He doesn't look too happy with that. Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. There will be 3 minutes added time. Winks.
One year. One try, no try. Come on, get the ball to me. I need to build a team around this two.
And he's managed to free. It's a good foray he's making. And he's being shifted off. And we reached half time. Please turn your glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet really to impose themselves, and it's level taking at half time. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
What is substitution? What is substitution?
Paris Saint-Germain.
The substitution it's new every time.
Kylian Mbappe.
Second period then underway.
Memphis Depay.
Paris Saint-Germain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it. I think it's the case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now he's running away.
Damn it.
Great challenge. Time to perfection.
Damn it.
Altini. Played through for him.
Shoot.
He's on it. Can he get away? Shots getting up there. It's a fair try. Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He has found a way through. It's a nicely shaped ball.
Let's go.
It's the keeper's ball.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
He was offside.
He's managed to get himself offside.
He was offside. I just played that. I want to miss yes, they should be Nima.
Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Vinicius Junior. Altini. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Made it back swiftly. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball. That shot!
Oh, it really... That's put play to the danger. And it's Bergkamp. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Searching past his
God.
there.
Jesus.
Caprini breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Altini. Nicely intercepted. Paris Saint-Germain desperately searching for the winner here.
I did that really good.
It's Maldini.
Take
Away.
the ball, Lord. Young ball, Lord. Come on, guys. Just go out. Raya.
Raya gets his hands on it.
Come on,
He paid for his
bro.
mercy.
You just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Yeah, come on.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
No, bruh. Come
That's
settle
been
for the
intercepted.
draw.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vinicius.
Julia!
The referee says that is it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find the win. Can we sum up this, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
Coloca viés Julius, but okay, go because of this game. Maybe no, you know what? You know what? Learn a new skill. You're okay, powerhouse. Let me try you open powerhouse. Wait, I hope you are. Did I like the circle? I'll set let's try before do hey. Italian clubs. I'm too lazy for that. Tanda. This is my last match in my This is my last match, brah. We are going to get a good day, brah.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. A fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's the co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid. Oh, shooting chance!
Let me get mine.
Paris Saint-Germain!
And the game springs instantly to life. And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
And they never pass it.
No getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he's never going to get to it.
Paris Saint-Germain breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Sprinter Vinicius. Sprinter is.
Referee has his flag raised.
Let's tell this
Offside.
And something I'm worried about. Okay,
Some intricate passing, looking to progress forward. He might be in here.
Nope.
Time, excellent interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Paris Saint-Germain leading here thanks to that early goal. Score is 1-0.
You place, man.
Bergkamp quietly revving up.
Ish.
Aims beyond the defence. He's in a great position here. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Yeah. That's the best exam,
Gehi can get it clear.
que gay.
They're going to throw it.
Not much gay.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it into space. Bergkamp.
It's my fault.
The way through, so back it comes. Shot at goal!
That was my fault.
He's got a goal!
That was my fault.
They have done it! They have their equaliser! Goal!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Number 99. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Oh, they could be caught out here. Vinicius Junior.
Can you keep a ball? Vinicius, bro.
And he's picked out the run. There's a look up. There's the delivery. Cleared away.
Yes, thank you, Rice.
Oh, what has happened here? Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Very disappointing. Actually, the lot of Vinicius. I haven't mastered Vinicius. Mara, I scored a lot of Vinicius, but I won't lie.
That brings the first half to a close.
Figure out how to bring it.
Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all sweat. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
It's been a decent game so far, Peter, although
Okay,
I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Bullet header.
Well, it's been a tight game, one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. We're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bergkamp.
Ish, again the belly.
He gets across to intercept that.
The camera
Now it's Yamal. Tries to pass it through. Shevchenko.
Go!
Well taken.
Offside. Offside.
It's offside, and that'll count for nothing.
There we go.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, the way he sheepishly looked across.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Messi. Really what it. Something I believe in the football. Calm down.
Paris Saint-Germain come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now
Why is
affects
my
their
defender so
overall
high
strategy.
up? Defender can.
Guardiola wins the duel this time.
Vinicius.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Odegaard, and he welcomes and the shots. And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running back. You're always going to have chances with that kind of move.
Odegaard, my guy. I mean, it's all one. I think it's time for this to go. It's not my defender who had to push it through forward.
Good ball, good take. Gives it back.
He's got no choice. He had to go backwards.
Takes a shot. No mistake. And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
It is just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that goes to the frame of the goal. 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
It's a good run he's making out on the left. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got plenty of space out wide here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Great ball and the shot! Yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. As the defence got taken out of the equation. He was never going to miss that.
So the lead now is 2.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see there, man.
He's having a shot!
Well, that is rather wayward. Ligurian really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Number 23, number 99. the field. Number 34. Lorenzo Insigne. Number 35.
I think this guy Pedro can you after the ball. Pedro after the ball.
So a bit of a revolving door here. So lots of changes. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Great vision. He's had a shot. It's a goal.
It's a goal. Thank you, man. It's the assist.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone. Excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Contact taking.
Shifting momentum, perhaps. Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
He's picked his way through. Space for him to turn and look. Threads one in. And he's definitely onside.
I think the message here is quite clear, Tito. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Come on, Memphis. Yo, offside.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him
And we
offside.
get equalizer.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, guys.
Paris Saint-Germain are running out of time to save themselves.
Wow.
Now it's Insigne to win.
Proves too strong.
And it's Shevchenko. 6 added minutes.
Great ball if he could get there.
Not fucking
keeper's
down.
ball. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Oh, yeah.
Final seconds now. Can he latch onto this? Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Vinicius.
Real chance!
Goal!
Nearly, but not quite.
Zioda!
Vinicius Junior certainly knows that he missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on it.
Vinicius.
And that's that.
Bravo.
What a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match and neutrals we all love to come and see.
Sure.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
I got it.
Well, Peter, this was probably a more slugfest than football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter.
We played our best. We played our best. Now, I'm tired.